And it is Challenge Rift 222. Let's do this one together. You can always click on the soul mirror to reveal everything you need to know. It is the 6 pieces of Sunwuko's here. I'm not going to go through all the gear, but with balance here, it gives us a great damage increase to Tempest Rush. 600% to be exact, and we're also going to be focusing on keeping up our sweeping wind with Sunwuko's set. The skills we're using for this are Fists of Thunder, Tempest Rush, Mystic Ally, what's their fire ally? Epiphany with Desert Shroud, Sweeping Wind with Cyclone, and Mantra of Salvation with agility there. We're kind of just going to leave this, not activate it. We just want the passive pretty much out of this. The passives for this build, which is not my build by the way. Some people will ask me questions about the build. This is randomly generated by Blizzard. I don't know how they choose it, but every week they take out someone's build out there in the Diablo world and they'll give it to us as a weekly challenge so we all complete it. Same build, same setup, same rift on the same server. So North America has one, Asia has one, and the European servers have one. And for some reason all three are different, but same for the server. Anyway, with the passives, Unity, Exalted Soul, Determination, and Alacrity. So what I want to do is show y'all what to do as soon as you enter the Challenge Rift via the Obelisk. So what you want to do when you come across enemies inside there, activate your Sweeping Wind. If you're hitting enemies within that sort of Sweeping Wind radius, you'll keep up Sweeping Wind and it won't deactivate on you. If it does deactivate, reactivate it. You've also got Epiphany here for some damage reduction, and it also allows you to teleport over to a player because there is no dash here. As you can see, no dash to increase our movement speed and mobility, but you can rely on Epiphany. Epiphany basically point click and you'll teleport over to them. Activate your Sweeping Wind, and then if you want to kill them, Tempest Rush. Now you're going to notice also that your spirit is going to be going down. It's going to be draining. So you don't want to be Tempest Rushing the entire rift when there's no enemies around. What you want to do is rely on just running and then dashing over when Epiphany is up. And then once you come across an enemy that you want to kill, then you use Tempest Rush. If you're out of resource, much like we almost are now, of spirit, you've got your Wave 100 Fists to get it back up again. Don't forget, reactivate Sweeping Wind. And then get your resources back up like this. And then Tempest Rush again. Alright, so there are setups for the Monk and Tempest Rush where you don't run out of resource like this. But in this case, you do, and that's the way that you can remedy it. Wave 100 Fists, and if there's no enemies around, just don't use your Tempest Rush. Just run through. And that's it. You'll easily get it done. One thing to talk about it, another thing to do it. Let's go on in, and I'll show y'all how it's done. Then it's over to you. Alright. So there's an elite, and of course you want to definitely target elites whenever possible. So there is a speed piling up here, and fire allies you can activate every now and then, but it's not really going to matter. Tempest Rush is going to melt everything down for you. So we're going to go get the pylon here. Increase our movement speed, which is definitely going to be much needed. And let's get out of here. Don't worry too much about the stragglers here. And we'll take out this elite just like so. Get those blue juicy orbs. And there is one more elite up here that I remember from before. So we're going to go quickly slaughter him. Bang, 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 bang. And while we still have the... Oh, there's 2 here. I forgot about him. He would have veered off the map somewhere. Flew off the map trying to get away from us, but that didn't work. He came back. We sucked him in. We drew him out. And we keep on going. And I believe there was another pylon coming up here as well. Plenty of elites to kill. As you can see, we're already pulling ahead on the time there. It's not going to be a problem at all this week. The only issue again is the spirit that runs out rather easily. So be careful with the Tempest rushing. But we'll have 100 fists, we'll get it back up straight away. Conduit Pylon, always a nice one to have. And then yeah, once your Epiphany is up, as you can see I'm teleporting around there using my Epiphany. There's an elite up here. Otherwise it is quite slow this week. Just be careful not to Tempest Rush too much. And you'll be right. So get those juicy orbs and we keep on going. And we'll hightail it home up here. Dun dun dun. We'll get some resources back there. Whoop. Taking a bit of damage here, but that's alright. Oh, another pylon there. What is it? Is that a power pylon? Not that we have any issue dishing out the damage output here. We're all good. The main thing is keeping an eye on your resource there. So we're progressing through nicely. We're about to summon the Rift Guardian now. Just need one more elite would be nice, otherwise some big trash. Go, 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 come on, come on, come on. Finally, the Rift Guardian is here. And we just take him down like that using the same rotation. You can use a Mystic Ally, but it's not really going to do too much of a difference. It's not going to impact your damage too much. Mostly Tempest Rush, because of balance in Kano's Cube, is going to be a primary damage dealer. That's how you do it. What time did you all get?